This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Vaught Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For VA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, we're early in this game, but I got a feeling this is not going to be the last time we see that screen. I mean, it worked perfectly here, and they get a first down. Now it's about confusing the defense when you see that same formation to get them looking for it again.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Pryor. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Gators begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's got the first down and still motoring. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gators. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kurt.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score in the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out.
The pass is intercepted. All the way back for the pick six. Touchdown, Florida.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense won with the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense. And they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Incompletion makes it second down. He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Football comes out. Offense recovers the fumble. It keeps going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. The Rebels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he didn't get much, but you know what? He got just enough that he needed to get the first down. The pressure came, but they allowed him to escape just enough to be able to get to the sideline to get out of bounds and picked up that first down.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to throw. It's Punga. Here's a throw underneath to the back. That's enough to move the sticks. 1st down now from the 23. And the Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
The completion makes it 2nd down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. He could go. Out past the 30. The 10. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Gators.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Florida 21, Ole Miss 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Scanning the field, it's Punga. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Here's the handoff. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Big pass, here comes a jet sweep. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. It does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Attack on the PAT again, and it's 28-0.
That makes the score Florida 28, Ole Miss 0.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. To the air, it's Punga. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be 1st down yardage. Throwing off play action. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. And the Rebels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. That's out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go.
They go with a direct snap. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. Quick throw over the middle. The tight end makes the catch downfield. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Looking to throw. It's Punga. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throws it to the right. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Past the 45. He stopped, but he gets a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, that one's picked off.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. To the air, it's Punga. A short completion of the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Wiggins. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Gators. This offense really clicking.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Florida 35, Ole Miss 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Punga. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Handoff running right. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
4th down.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Wiggins. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And the Gators are in the red zone now. And looking to throw now on first down. He's got it, looking for the end zone. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Florida. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass. It's Punga. Receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Meadow's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Gators will kick this away to get the second half going. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Bringing pressure. To make the grab for a huge gain.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow lays out and comes down with a huge completion.
Looking to throw it on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Dropping back, it's Punga. Moves out of the pocket. scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. There's another interception. We're losing track. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Using his legs here. Finding some room at the 25. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It tests the middle to get stopped. That run goes nowhere.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Christian, the spread out over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Ware. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Gators' offense is on the move now. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Second down now after the sack. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
And the Gators with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Finds his man. It's Pryor.
Second down pass.
They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
At the 20.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Gators looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
The receiver.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
The Gators will line up here on first down and goal. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Second down and goal. Line for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Gators. They just keep feeding the running back the rock, and they cannot stop him. Another touchdown for him.
This running back is having a career game here today. And, you know, in the defense, they've had the entire first half, halftime, to try to come up with some adjustments. Nothing that they are coming up with is working. If I'm this offense, continue to give this back more chances.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score. Florida 49. Ole Miss.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Ole Miss.
There's the handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
Getting set. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Punga. Catch made on the left side. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. That's a big gain of the play. He's out of bounds, and that'll end the third quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Rebels come up to the line in the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on second down. On the move now. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, the struggles continue for this quarterback in this offense, just not quite able to find a rhythm. Now we got a 4th down. You're down multiple scores, and the time is really becoming a factor.
He missed it.